Welcome back. At the end of the last video, we bought Boeing for a mere 39 cents. Of course, this was a price adjusted after many subsequent stock splits. Even though we missed the bear market, our timing was bad. We sold with a stop loss order at 19 cents for a loss of 20 cents, right here. That's an annualized loss of 13.06%. Certainly not the best way to start any demonstration. The second attempt was better. We crossed a downward trend line, the previous short-term high to buy June the 10th, 1974 for 25 cents. We then had a 7-year run to June 1st, 1981, when we sold for a profit of $2.14. Maybe that sounds like small potatoes, but that was a return of 122.34% averaged over each one of those 7 years. There's a maze of trend lines on this chart as each new one continually tries to more closely track the direction of the stock. We buy back in again on October 19th, 1981 at $2.08 when the bear trend line and a short-term high are exceeded. Although we initially start off in the wrong direction, as you can see with this red false bull trend line there, we eventually find the bottom and have a nice long run for a 5-year investment that gains $5.53, annualized rate of return 54.27%. We bought again a little before the October 1987 crash, but the system kept us out of trouble and went on to a 4-year investment with a profit of $7.13 per share, an annualized rate of gain of 21.38%. The next buy was not at the best of time at all. In 1992, you might have thought the program was nuts. But wait, we went on from there to make a profit of $14.89 a share, or 12.2% annualized over 6.5 years. You'll notice the prominent red line at the bottom of this chart. It's a temporary bull trend line that goes down rather than up. You've seen the shorter ones in previous charts. The program sets no stop losses until after that false trend line identifies a cycle low and goes on to draw a trend line sloping in the right direction. Boeing, as you can see on this chart, went for a wild ride before crashing in 2001. At that time, you might have been biting your nails, but then look what happened. The system found the cycle low and the bear market ended in 2003, and it was straight up from there. That run continued until January of 2008 when we sold for a profit of $46.33 a share, a gain of 16.1% annualized over more than 8 years in one of the toughest stock market decades in living memory. We then sat out most of the recent bear market and bought in again at just after the market low at a price of $37.72. On November the 12th, 2010, the stock was up $24.12 a share. The 6 completed investments in the past 40 years showed 5 winners and 1 loser. Annual rate of return, including the current open position, is 36.42%. Boeing is one of the 30 Dow Jones Industrial Average stocks for which there are detailed charts with notes on all trades in the free book. As you will discover there, Boeing's return is not at all unusual. The 30 Dow Jones Industrial Average stocks returned 56.46% over the same period, while the 500 stocks in the Standard & Poor Index averaged 45.35%. If you are remotely interested in investing successfully in stocks, I urge you to read the book. It shows you exactly how to get similar returns for yourself without any extra help at all. The secret is not stock picking, it is investment management. That's what this program gives you.